good morning, people. What's going on? So, I want to talk about growth, ego, your ego getting in the way of your growth, and whatever flows naturally. So, I just want to start by saying be grateful for what you have. You have to be grateful for what you have to get more. If you want more, be grateful of what you have for now, and everything else, will fall in line. Ego is probably not what you think. I mean, it is, but in a sense, it's a little more as far as egos. It's not just that big-headed, conceited person and, things of that nature. Ego is also fear. Ego is self-doubt. Ego is negativity. And you have to get rid of that. You have to, in order to grow. You can't put yourself down. You can't have an ego. To grow, you need to be fearless. In order to grow, you need to be fearless. Meaning, you just put yourself out there. You have faith. Your faith is what is going to hold you together. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep you together. Your faith. And as long as you got faith and as long as you believe, you'll be able to achieve anything that you want to achieve. And, most people let their egos get in the way. It's always that voice in your head when you want to do something. It's like, no, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. Or how do I do it? Or I don't have enough money to do it. Don't worry about the how. Just do it. Just do it. And everything else, if it's meant for you, everything else will fall in line. With that being said, forget that little voice. Forget that voice in the back of your mind telling you that you can't do something. I'm a firm believer of what I put out in this universe is what I will get back. And the universe never tells us no. It's always just. In a bad and a good way. If you study constantly saying, oh, I'm broke, I don't have no money, or I can't do this, I can't take this trip, or I can't go out, or, I can't get my hair done, whatever the case may be. And the universe is going to give you that. If that's what you was telling or, putting out there, that's what the universe is going to give you. They're going to show you that you're broke. They're going to send you things like that. Like, you're not going to have no money in your account. Your check might be short. Whatever the case may be. The universe is going to show you and tell you what you basically, the universe is reiterating what you put out there or whatever. So, if I'm constantly saying to myself, positive things, affirmations like, I'm rich, I'm healthy, I'm smart, I'm loving, I'm caring, I'm hardworking, the universe is going to say yes. She's hardworking. She's healthy. The universe is going to align things to that nature in my life. If y'all understand that, like, that's why it's so important to monitor your thoughts. Because your thoughts become your words and your words become your actions. So that's why it's important to, think about what you think about. If that makes sense. Think about what you think about. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have this. Like, I struggle with this, putting myself down before I even give myself a chance. And, it's just whatever I put out there is what I'm going to give back. So if I'm constantly putting negative shit out there, negative things out there and, putting myself down, and that's what I'm going to get. But, I choose to do the opposite because I know what I want out of life. I know that I'm not supposed to be struggling. Life is supposed to be easy. Life is supposed to be fun and joyful. You're not supposed to struggle. Or none of that. You're not supposed to be unhealthy. Like anything to that nature. Everything is psychological. Mental. And you can look this up yourself. Like, You can look it up yourself. Whatever you put in your mind is what you're going to get. Your outcome is going to be a reflection of what you think. A reflection of what you think. That's why it's so important to monitor your thoughts. I know this may be repetitive, but this is really true. Like, I want y'all to understand this. I want y'all to get this. If I'm constantly saying, I'm rich, I'm rich, I'm rich, my butt is going to follow. Period. Just like when you tell yourself, I'm going to do this today, I'm going to wake up early, or I'm going to eat breakfast this morning, and you do it, apply that to everything else you do in your life. Apply that to everything else that you do in your life. If you want to, say I want to take a vacation, I want to go to, well, my favorite place, or where I want to go is Thailand, to Phuket. Thailand is beautiful. It's a beautiful place to go, and that is my goal. So if I'm constantly saying this, or constantly focusing, looking at pictures of Phuket, or, you know, Thailand, and, you know, studying their culture and things like that, you know, it's I'm putting it in my mind, in my conscience, or whatever. So if I'm constantly Googling or looking up or referring to things in Thailand, you know, eventually it's going to become an action. Like, you know, I did all this, and, you know, I finally booked my ticket and made my hotel reservations. Like, it's just going to come. And it's all with, you know, constantly focusing on what you want. Don't overly focus where you missing out, or, you know, too, you know, caught up in it, if that makes sense. Just keep pushing. Like, whatever you dream, or whatever you desire, you can do it. You can do it. All you have to do is just put it in your mind that this is what I'm going to do, that I deserve this. And that's a problem with a lot of people, is you think of something and you automatically, there go that ego, put yourself down. Like, man, I don't think I deserve this, or you not feeling like you deserve it. That's sending mixed signals to the universe. Like, yeah, you know, I said that I want this, but in my heart or in my mind, I feel like, you know, I don't deserve it. So, you know, it sends mixed signals. And so you will manifest something, or want to manifest something, and then you will doubt it, or you'll worry about it, which, you know, it's the same in prayer. Like, once you pray, you're supposed to let it go and put it in God's hands, or whatever. So, you know, you can't pray and worry, basically. And it's the same thing with manifesting. You can't manifest something, or want to manifest something, and then think you don't deserve it. You do. Everything in life that you want, you deserve. If you can come up with it in your mind, or you can think about it, and you feel like you want this, you gotta have that mentality. Like, you know, not only do I want this, I deserve this, or whatever. And you do. And you tell yourself, like, I deserve this every day. This idea was implanted in my head, or put in my head, or I came up with this idea because I do deserve it. Don't ever doubt yourself. Don't ever doubt yourself and your dreams and your goals. Like, everything is reachable. Everything is reachable. All you got to do is apply yourself. Apply yourself, and you'll get far. Well, I just pulled up to my stop. I'm at Whole Foods. It's a full moon today, so I want us to do a full moon ritual, spiritual bath, basically, is what I'm going to do. And, you know, cleanse out any negative energy, any negative thoughts, you know, that's, you know, in my mind, or my heart, or my body. So, anything, whatever. You know, now is the time to clear that up, or whatever. And, you know, it's kind of the first step in, you know, moving forward in the process of, you know, doing the things, or getting the things that your heart desires. It's cleansing yourself of negative energy, negative things, negative people. You know, it's time to let go. You have to let go, you know, and keep pushing, move forward. You have to do different things to achieve different results. You know what I'm saying? And don't, you know, just because something don't manifest right away doesn't mean it's not coming. It's coming. It just takes time. And sometimes, you know, it takes a little time because you have to put in a little more work. You know, we so easy to give up and, you know, beat ourselves down for not achieving a goal, you know, right away. And that's not how it's supposed to work. Like, you know, if you have a goal and you don't achieve it, you don't just give up. You keep going. You try it again. You figure out what's the best way to go about it, or the best way to do it. Don't ever give up. Don't ever give up. It's plenty of ways to get to the same road. It's plenty of ways to get to the same road. So don't give up, y'all. Just keep pushing. Keep, you know, manifesting. Keep those positive thoughts and that good energy. Good energy. And another thing, learn how to let go of people that don't mean you well. It could be family, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. You know, people are toxic, and they will, as long as you around, they will give you that toxic energy because they don't know how to let go. Whatever issues they dealing with, they haven't let go. And energy is real. Energy is real. We are energy. Like, if you ready to vibrate on a higher level and to, you know, consciously be, you know, aware and woke, as they say, you got to let go of toxic energy, negative things, negative people. Anything that's toxic in your life, let it go. Let it go. Peace and blessings, y'all. See you later.